Alright, so let's be honest here. If you got with her, it would be a fantastic night. You would have the greatest time of your life. She seems like a very fun girl, but fun does not come for free. You will wake up in the morning with your house empty, everything gone, including your clothes. Everything. She's stolen everything, including the copper in the walls. But hey, let's be fair here. She would at least leave you a gift. A gift of chlamydia, because that's just what's gonna happen. You're gonna wake up itching. When my dad, yes, my dad has been buying my OnlyFans content through not one but 2 accounts and was a personal client of mine on both of accounts for over a year. And the only way I found out is because he called me to play with myself for $150 and I could hear my mom in the background talking on the phone. You know what? When I run for president in 2031, I'm gonna make this illegal. No, family members cannot watch other family members' OnlyFans. Right now it's legal because no one's actually drawn up the law. But I will go out of my way to remember this moment so that I can protect the horrors on the internet from even more degeneracy. Alright, homegirl's 25 years old, entrepreneur, she's a foodie, she likes to travel, Instagram, movies, and tattoos. I wonder what her bio says. I am a mother first, but if you have a child, swipe left. Just because I have a child does not mean I have to accept yours. Born in Alaska, raised in Japan, I'm a woman who knows what she wants. If you're not that, then I'm quick to leave. But don't get your heart broken. Why is everyone so skinny? I'm a business owner, this is my Instagram, and I also have a podcast. You know what you sound like? You sound like a learning opportunity, a mistake. Somebody you date and then somebody that you ultimately break up with and then you take a few lessons, you know? You're a stepping stone, a funny story. I can't show you any of these tattoos that I'm going to be showing you in this video. I'm sorry. If you want to see them, I'll post them onto my Twitter, but I'll do my best in describing them to you, alright? This one is a very detailed drawing of a young woman getting her pussy eaten out by a wolf. And the wolf has red eyes. I don't know why that's a specific detail, but the wolf just has the bloodlust, apparently. I will say it's incredibly detailed, but the arms covering the breasts are a little bit awkward. I don't really know where they're coming from. To be honest, as rough as the couch looks, it looks comfortable. It looks, you know, somewhat soft. I mean, to be honest, this couch is loved by a monster, but loved nevertheless. Now, if I were to see this couch in the wild, would I sit on it? Not really. I don't want to give my pants chlamydia. So I would probably just stand up. I wouldn't really get comfortable and I would tell people that I just like to stand. Alright, another Tinder post. So her name is Hannah, she's 18 years old, she's a straight woman, she likes Instagram, tattoos, music, Netflix, and she's a dog lover. And what does her bio say? Yeah, I'm gonna get straight to it. I don't like skinny boys, keep your stick self elsewhere, and I ain't attracted to white boys, so go and find a preppy white girl. If you got tattoos, go ahead and hit me up. If you a bum, get the f*** out my face and get a job. I probably won't respond unless you some pressure. Oh, and I like dreads and twists and all that. I don't like bald-headed motherfuckers. It's also obvious that you don't like a dictionary either. I nearly had a stroke trying to read that. Hey everyone, don't give money to the homeless. They're animals and they keep coming back. You know, I think that your customers shouldn't come back either. Who would put a sign up like this in their establishment? I totally understand not wanting homeless people just bumbling around in your store. I bet that just affects business. But you could have articulated that in any other way. Instead, you chose to call these people animals, all because they made the mistake of being poor? I bet you guys can't guess what her costume is. The vibe that this party is giving off is definitely not Halloween. This doesn't seem like a fun place to party. This seems grimy as shit. And to be honest, she fits in with the vibe. I'm not saying that what she's wearing is wrong for the space. It's right for the space. Everybody there smells like nickels, especially her. Working at McDonald's should just be torture. That should be a capital punishment. And you're making that harder by not cleaning up after yourself. Who does this? Who is so depraved and trashy to go out of their way to just throw garbage anywhere? And I've been to many McDonald's, including the one down the street near my college, and it's not funky like this. Matter of fact, the one near my school is incredibly clean. And that's shocking because the only reason why anyone goes to McDonald's around here is because they're drunk and because they're messy. And somehow these drunk and messy 20-year-olds who just learned how to become an adult are more clean and courteous than these people, who have probably been adults for 20 plus years. Are you seriously bragging about beating your husband on Snapchat? Did you really make him take a picture of his bruises on his face? Are you serious? I don't know how to feel right now. Astonished with this woman's boldness, or completely flabbergasted and angry that she feels that she's untouchable, that she can go out of her way to say this about her ex-husband, hopefully, with zero consequences. Are you serious? What I eat in a day as a fat autistic glory hole worker who has BED and isn't trying to lose weight. Oh my god! Leave some struggle for the rest of us. Jesus. What do you eat? Fucking mutagen? Do you ever just casually steal a tip jar at your local Starbucks? Been drinking since I was 12, hard labor all my life, still get rock hard from my wife 3 times a week. Thank you, Bush. Ironically, beer lowers your testosterone, IQ, and shortens your life, but do what you want to do, homeboy, whatever makes you feel like more of a man. And what's really funny about this entire statement is that you're over here holding a beer can with those pecs. I wouldn't even really consider them pecs, they're more like pancake titties. Hi everyone, my new ankle jewelry is one alcohol monitor and the other is a GPS tracker. Fuck my life. First, put those dogs away. Why is everybody seeing your toes? And second, why do you think this is cute? Why do you think this is funny? You're a bad driver, risking everybody's lives on the road, and you have the audacity to make a joke out of all of this? They should have taken your license. What's the story? Why? I know for certain that hurt, and it looks very amateur, so did you get this in prison, or did you get this from a friend? I really want to know the backstory, and what this all means, because I understand what the swastika means, but what does the pay up mean? What's the story behind that? And how are the two related? If you guys can come up with a wonderful backstory for this, please share in the comments. Otherwise, I have no clue. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Oh my god, who would put this on their Volkswagen van? You know, to be honest, I bet this is just a calling card. If anyone were to see this, they know that whatever's happening inside that van is either incredibly criminal or incredibly fun. There is no in-between. It's nearly a guarantee that whoever's driving that car is a character. What did the yield sign do to you? Why would you accost this sign that's going out of its way to save lives with a dildo? You know, there's this thing called empathy, and you need to consider it, you know? You need to have that in your spirit, you need to have that as a virtue, because this sign is saving lives. I know I said that before, but I am emotionally moved by this traumatic event. He did nothing to deserve this humiliation. Aw, dollar store unlicensed thief stickers. This is great. This is fantastic. No quality control? None. No one thought that this was strange? No one did any background research between these two children? Because they're still depicted as children in this one. So this is just all different levels of perverse. Oh my god.
Can't wait list. Place a deposit tonight for priority access to tickets and membership opportunities, such as playoff ticket priority, as well as receiving a complimentary DPK branded gift. Scan the QR code now and join the Can't Wait list. Fans, now you can enjoy some of Golden Knight's.
Apparently, vaping wedding photos are a thing. The vaping portion isn't necessarily what's cringe about this entire photo. It's the fact that everybody looks like they're just vomiting up into the air. The only image out of the 4 that is remotely kind of aesthetic looking is maybe the bottom left-hand corner. That one kind of looks nice, but still it's goofy. Hey, at least she has clothes on, man. At least it's nothing being exposed. That is a reprieve. Thank God. Every single Trashy video seems to always have an anime girl who is incredibly naked and incredibly just exposed. Everything is to be seen. And this time, there's some modesty, and I appreciate that. I have less mental scars and a whole lot less to censor. But with that being said, someone should arrest this middle-aged man, because who in their right mind, in their grown-ass age, would purchase a t-shirt like this? A proud mommy to a little prince named Oh. Ooh. Oh, this kid's life's gonna be terrible. He's never gonna win a single roast battle. He's never gonna win a single argument, because it doesn't matter how right he is. Your mom Your mom's getting her duties beat down for some money. That guy isn't oh my god, he's homeless. Oh, you know, just doing typical hood rat shit. This is hood rat shit? This is what you guys think people do in the hood? No, they don't just make fun of people who are so destitute that they have to sleep outside in the dirt. No, go home. Go home to your gated community. Why? Why did you get it tattooed on your leg? Why is the riding a moped? Like, what's the point? What is the story here? I don't get it. Is this like a dare, a joke? I don't understand what. It's too anatomical too. It's not even cartoonish. It is straight up a medical textbook. God damn. I bet it smells crazy in there. I bet your nose falls right off and shrivels up. Jesus Christ, if that's her room, I wonder what her personal hygiene is. And if you're catching what I'm throwing, you should understand that this is a giant red flag. With that being said, what is going on in your life that is so terrible? In your early 20s, you're just 20 years old. What is going on that you cannot clean up your bedroom? What is happening? Because I've heard people say it's mental illness, but sometimes people are just lazy and trifling. So which is it? Mental illness or bad character? What is the point of the censor if you're only going to censor the butthole? I know that had nothing to do with the tattoo. It just bothered me when I downloaded this image. It's like, of all the things to censor, okay, not even the genitals. But to be honest, it's not a terrible tattoo. Incredibly detailed, which is a running theme in this video series, is that people will make the most vulgar, disgusting shit look fantastic. And I think it has to look fantastic. If you're gonna put somebody's pussy on your arm, it has to be anatomical. Satali? Who names their child that? This is a weird ass name. Frank Ocean is the love of my life. No colonizers stimulate my mind. Yeah, thank God it's cut off. I don't even want to know whatever else is with your life. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with in-group racial preference when it comes to dating, but there's other ways to do that. You can just only respond to those within your race, or you can choose the crappy route that Citigroup up here chose by going out of your way and being a butt about it by saying no colonizers. Are you, like, seriously, are you serious? You want to telegraph to the world that all you do is Twitter? Now, there's white pride. I totally understand that. I get some people are very fanatical about their genealogy, their heritage, and their history. Fine, whatever. It's another thing to pin that on a Hyundai. I don't know where the joke is, but something about that is incredibly funny. This next clip is of a mother going out of her way to waste baby formula that she got for free.
It's so slimy.
The scary part is there's no trigger discipline. This guy's finger is on the trigger right now, and it's pointed at this woman's genitals. And the sad thing is that this is a growing trend. For some reason, there's a lot of pictures like this on Instagram and Twitter, and the captions are all the same. They're all talking about how being toxic or being in a toxic relationship is incredibly erotic. No, it's not. This dude's pointing a pistol at your coochie meat, and you just vibing with that? You're just okay with that? What? Christine, 31, don't swipe me if you're poor or have kids. Also, why are you all in scrubs? Better be a doctor and not a f***ing nurse. Christine, you're 31. It's time for you to reel back that ego. You're young, but you're not 25, so let's be real here. Let's reel back that hubris, let's reel back that ego. Also, you're a beggar, so you can't be choosing. You're on Tinder, all right? Something went wrong with your life where you don't have a partner, so be humble. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure to hit that bell so you get these notifications every time. I've been gone for a little bit because it was spring break, and I wanted to have a little bit of a break, and we're back at it again with 6 pieces of content this week, so I hope you guys are excited. And as always, I gotta thank the Patreon supporters that make content like this possible. A big thanks to Keely, Dunder Has Hawk, Clyde the Hobo, Bravo, The Fourth Lick, A Generic Fox Fur, Viva LaRue, I Didn't Bot My Viewers True, Julian, Benny's Big Bean Burrito, Knobs, Lady Laughs a Lot, Swiss Patreon user, Muffy Lou Who, Noah, Vermont, John Robinson, Eva, and Catherine Taylor. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. If you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description. One to my merch store and one to my Patreon. Both funds go directly to the channel so we can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.